Lagos education sector has been a beehive of activities. The state government reviewed plans to establish comprehensive schools with the aim of providing a suitable career path for students based on their profile of intelligence, intellectual, and skill competence. With this, strategic stakeholders meeting was organized for public, private, and individual stakeholders. The Commissioner for Education, Mrs. Folashade Adefisayo, said the essence of establishing the comprehensive schools is to make the students fit into the workplace requirement. The state government also trained teachers to fulfill the vision. The teachers were urged to put their best foot forward. The Comprehensive Schools Initiative have kicked off in schools across the state with a robust curriculum designed to teach the students from beginner stage to mastery level. The state government distributed electronic tablets to students of these schools to make learning effective. These tablets contain educational contents and will be closely monitored by officials to yield the desired results. The Comprehensive Schools covers 5 broad subject categories in the pilot phase, and they include agriculture, tech and digital skills, beauty and events, building and construction, as well as media and entertainment. These are primary school teachers in Lagos who have gone through training on the use of modern-day technology to enhance teaching efficiency in their classrooms. The Eco-Excel project was introduced by the Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration. It is an education reform program poised to develop highly skilled teachers through training, supporting and motivating them to succeed in the classrooms. The Eco-Excel initiative marked a new beginning in the public education sector of Lagos State. The initiative is a technology-based one that would empower teachers and school managers to deliver quality education with the aim of improving learning outcomes in public primary schools. Through the initiative, teachers now teach with an Eco-Excel tab using the curriculum and other teaching aids that allows for seamless classroom experience for both the teachers and the pupils, as well as providing administrators with a platform for instant assessment. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has presented 13 brand new SUVs to outstanding teachers and school administrators at the year 2021 Teachers Merit Awards. Teachers touch humanity and are the most critical factor in the educational system, hence the need for the government to continue to motivate the teachers. The various prize categories include Best Teachers and Best Administrators in primary, junior, and senior secondary school categories, while teachers in the special education needs school and technical colleges were not left out of the awards. The winners, full of joy, appreciated the governor for the gifts. About 3,582 candidates were screened for the awards, but 22 made it through to the semi-final stage, where 13 winners were presented with brand new vehicles. As part of efforts to motivate students in Lagos to speak the French language as well as test their proficiency, the Ministry of Education organized a French quiz competition. At the end of the competition, Aguda Senior High School emerged overall winner in the senior secondary school category. The state government also organized the annual Spelling Bee competition aimed at justifying the state government's efforts in ensuring that students achieve their dreams while promoting excellence in the education sector. The second runner-up, Alimot Said from Jubilee Model Senior Secondary School, Koka Aguda, received a cash gift of 150,000 naira. In another development, Lagos State students emerged winners of the 2022 National Junior Engineers, Technicians and Scientists Competition, JETS competition, held at Kefi, Nasarawa State. The Commissioner for Education, Mrs. Folashade Adefisayo, who received the victorious team at the Ministry of Education conference room, commended the students and their tutors for the outstanding performance and making the state proud. The Sustainable Development Goal 4 aims at ensuring inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. This is what the year 2022 Equal Summit, which represents equity, quality and access in learning, sets to achieve, and also to strengthen public-private partnership in the collective efforts to create a sustainable education system. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, who was represented by his deputy, Dr. Bafemi Hamzat, says the aim of his administration is to continue to provide quality education in a conducive environment. The summit brings together policymakers, practitioners and private bodies to exchange ideas, policies and practice, as well as to provide broader solution to governance and management issues.
I want to tell you how that the Lagos State children, we dreamt, and I want to tell you about our dream. We dreamt that we saw Lagos State children attaining great heights in the country and outside the country, but our purse is smaller than our dreams. So we wanted to invest more into this educational sector.
This concerted effort will lead to a strengthened government system in the education sector. The move to actualize the Greater Lagos vision is based on delivering quality education as building blocks. This is why the Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration placed premium in providing quality education in a conducive environment. With these, 4 magnificent newly completed school buildings were unveiled by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Before the intervention of the Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration, the buildings were in a dilapidated state and not conducive for teaching and learning. The construction and handing over of a befitting edifice for teaching and learning was therefore a joyous occasion for the beneficiaries. The multi-level ultra-modern buildings are part of infrastructure projects completed by the Ministry of Education under the Lagos Metropolitan Development and Governance Project, which covers 970 basic and secondary schools across the state. The 4-story building of 18 fully furnished classrooms each were commissioned by Governor Sanwo-Olu in Fazil Omar Senior High School, Iwaya Yaba, Onike Girls Junior High School, Onike Iwaya. The 4th school project is in Akinton Junior Grammar School, Surulere, where the governor opened a single-story building of 12 fully furnished classrooms. The intervention addressed functionality, design efficiency, building durability, adequate ventilation, and natural lighting. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu said his administration's intervention in education was predicated on revamping the learning environment and introduction of technology to raise quality and deliver excellent results. He urged the host communities and teachers to take ownership of them and ensure they are well taken care of. One extracurricular activity students of Lagos State government-owned schools look forward to with so much excitement and preparation is the annual Sports Festival. In Education District 4, the students showcase their talents and skills in various sports at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. The annual Sports Festival is one of the outdoor activities that can produce an all-round development of individuals, young learners, and growing adults because it improves the psychomotor domain of education. As the way of life of the people, culture must be preserved and transmitted from one generation to another. This is why the management of Education District 4 organized this cultural day to teach the students the rich Nigerian culture. For the students, the cultural day is an avenue to learn about the rich Nigerian tradition. The students also engaged in a quiz competition and winners went home with prizes. The Lagos State Governor has appointed Mr. Olusegun Olawale Oshinaike as the new Tutor General Permanent Secretary, Education District 4. Before his appointment, Mr. Oshinaike was the director and principal at the Government Senior College, Ketu. He began his journey in the teaching profession in 1992 as a classroom teacher, and since then, he has rose up the ladder, serving in different capacities. Due to his dedication, hard work, and commitment, Mr. Oshinaike has bagged several awards.